60,000 years ago, in a cave in Siberia, a Neanderthal presses his tongue against a molar that's been throbbing for weeks. No painkillers. No dentist. No way to make it stop on its own. Today, if your tooth aches like that, you call a dentist, get a shot of anesthetic, and you're fixed in an hour. He didn't have that option. Just a rotting tooth, a nerve on fire, and whatever tools were lying around the fire pit. So he picks up a thin, sharp sliver of stone and drills straight into the tooth. This isn't a guess. In 2026, researchers studying a molar from Chagyrskaya Cave found the marks of an intentional drilled hole, the oldest known evidence of deliberate dental surgery in any human species. And here's the part that gets dentists today. The wear inside that hole shows the tooth kept being used to chew afterward. Whoever this was, survived the procedure. Archaeologist Ksenia Kolobova says they likely didn't invent a new tool for this. They took a tool they already used for something else, and repurposed it for the most painful job imaginable. That takes real problem solving. Identifying where the pain is coming from. Deciding cutting into it is the only way out. Now fast forward, nearly 50,000 years. Northern Italy, a late Upper Paleolithic burial site called Riparo Villabruna. A man's molar shows deep scratch marks, this time from levering and scraping with flint points, dug straight into a cavity. Scientists confirmed it under a microscope. Deliberate, repeated, ante-mortem, done while he was alive, not after. This is the oldest confirmed cavity treatment in a modern human, not a Neanderthal. Only 9 people out of 300 buried at Mehrgarh, in what's now Pakistan, had this done to them. 9,000 years ago, 11 drilled molars, 9 different adults, and whoever performed it needed real skill, not luck. Same technique beadmakers used to drill holes into turquoise and shell, just pointed at teeth instead. This wasn't a one-time fix. This tradition lasted 1,500 years at that one site. A cracked canine tooth, packed with beeswax. 6,500 years ago, in a cave in Slovenia, not to remove decay, just to numb the pain of an exposed, aching nerve. That's the oldest known filling made purely to stop suffering, not to fix the problem underneath. 4,000 of years after, nobody drilled, scraped, or packed anything. Someone had a theory instead. So somewhere around 5000 BC, in Sumer, someone finally wrote down what they thought was causing all this pain. A worm. Living inside the tooth. Chewing its way through from the inside. It sounds absurd now, but look at a cavity. The hole really does look like something bored it out. That single wrong guess traveled from Sumer into Egyptian, Greek, Indian, Japanese, and Chinese medicine, and stuck around for thousands of years. Around 2600 BC in Egypt, a man named Hezi had a title carved into his own tomb, the greatest of those who deal with teeth, the first known dentist in history. Centuries later, an Egyptian mummy was found with cavities packed with linen, a different material, same aching problem, same instinct to fix it. It wasn't until centuries later that anyone connected decay to something you could actually control, what you ate, and how you cared for your teeth. So, Neanderthals drilling with stone, a Paleolithic man scraping out his own cavity with flint, farmers in Pakistan running a quiet dental practice for 15 centuries, a beeswax filling in Slovenia meant for nothing but relief. Every single one of them had the same instinct you have at 2 a.m. with a toothache. Something is wrong in here, and it has to come out. Next time your tooth aches, you book an appointment, get a shot of anesthetic, and you're back to normal in an hour. 60,000 years ago, that same pain meant picking up a rock, gritting your teeth, and drilling into your own jaw, with nothing to numb it and no guarantee you'd survive the fix. The sources of the video will be linked down below.